Kia ora. So today we go back to that workout that had the snowboard exercise in it as well. And as you could see throughout the workout, although we were training hard, you can have a little bit of fun with it as well, just to release the pressure a bit. So have a bit of fun in your workout. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm really excited to get these last couple of weeks done with you guys. But as always, let's keep the energy up as we go into this mobility. Come on down to the ground. Hip rocks is where it begins. Move straight into the mobility with me, loosening off the glutes. I know it can be a bit hard sometimes to keep the motivation and energy up through a stretch, but it's just paramount to ensure that we're ready for this workout. So keep going, side to side. Push the hips out wide. Increase your range by letting your hips fall out further. Couple more. Good job. Have a quick look at the screen. Right leg out wide. Really separate the knee. Straight leg on the right side and sit back. Good. So what will help you keep the energy up is the movement, the dynamic stretching that we're doing. So push back through the hips. Back leg nice and straight. And we're on. Mobilizing the body and preparing for what's been a great journey and finishing it off in style. Other side, please. Here we go. Sit back. Good. As always, we maintain a neutral spine. What does that mean? Keep that back flat. I'm sure you've heard that a lot of times with me over the journey, yeah? So important. And guess what? By now, it'll be lifestyle. It'll be second nature to you, and that's a great thing. All right, coming down to our scorpion tails. I'm not going to talk through much through this so you can concentrate on your form. Toe touch. Get your toe closer to your hand now. Breathe. Don't lift your chest or your body off the ground too much. We want to increase the twist. Time. Gently up to your feet. Probably not so gently now with how fit and strong you're feeling, right? Yeah? Toe touches, hamstrings. Here we go. Good. Drop down. Nice. Don't round your spine. Little good tip is just to sit your hips back first to engage and lengthen the muscle. Keep going. You got your speed now, but ensure it's a quality stretch every time. One more. Awesome. Now let's roll the shoulders, get that upper body preparation as well. Here we go. Brace the core. It's going to move back a little bit so you can see me. How's that? There we go. Now the other side as well. All right, let's wind it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Okay, it's game on, and we're using that same training style. 40 on, 20 off, 4 exercises, and how many? Yes, 4 rounds. So again, I'm going to show you the move first. In the gaps, so use the first round to get that technique right. And then round 2, 3, and 4, I'm going to give you a challenge and outcome to get us through. Move number 1, we've done it before, we're going to go out wide. We're going to pulse down low 4 times. Then we go dynamic with another move we've done, 4 squat jumps. 4 pulses, 4 squat jumps, 40 on, 20 off. Feet wide, ready, set, go low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, jump now. Soft landing. Good, and again. Perfect. Now, the numbers are 4 and 4. The technique is here. Now you determine the speed and the intensity that you're working at. And again. Good. 25 seconds in. Low on the pulses, but then dynamic in the squat jumps. And again, wide out. 5 seconds, work right to the mark. Time. Move number 2. I'll keep it simple and leave the challenge in your hands. Push up max. Knees or is it toes? Where are you at? 10 seconds. Come to the ground. Now don't peak too soon on me. This is only round 1 of 4. I want you strong now and in round 4. Ready? Go. How many are you doing now? Just how strong have you become in your upper body? But how much more can you dedicate to these final 2 weeks? Your option is to be on your knees. Common fault is to go too fast on round 1. How about a consistent sort of number throughout the rounds? Knees or toes. Keep going. Make sure your hands are still nice and wide. 8 seconds. Core tight. Time. These are your first 2 moves. Now, new move. We're going to be jumping side to side, but on one leg. So start short on the lateral jump and not a very big high jump. Single leg stability like we did in the first 4 weeks. You're prepared now. Watch me and then join me. 1 foot, take off. 1 foot, take off, go. Now I'm starting small because it's a new move. Step, push. Great for glute control. Not a hard, intense move, but I want to ensure that well beyond this pathway, even as you step into advancing, that you are stable on one leg. Stepping forward and side. This is injury prevention of ankles and knees. Step, step. You should be keeping the dragging leg off the floor. How did you go? Time. Good move, isn't it? Was your knee out the whole way? We don't want it coming in. Come on down to the ground. We've got Frogger Crunch. Option to start with your legs here, or we bring the feet together. 5 seconds. Watch me first, then join me. Go. Sit back, crunch through. I'm going to start slow. Now, if you've done this move, or your core's feeling strong from your foundation pathway, go quicker. But are your feet together? Are you opening up as you go back to the floor and then using your upper abdominals to sit up? I'm going slow enough for you to see the whole move. 10 seconds, I think. Yep, it is. And again. 7. This is not numbers, this is time. Lower back down, crunch through. Time. Well done. Those are your 4 moves. Round 2 of 4 is about your technique. We're just going to work on technique. So, on your pulse squats, get lower. Leave the squat jump the same. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Train now. Low, low, low. Okay, I want you to concentrate on your movement. How low are you in those squats? Is your butt closer to the floor? Good. Keep a rhythm. You're 25 in. Good. 5 seconds. Time. Well done. That was a good round. I can feel it from here. Trust yourself. Push up max. What are you bringing to this? I reckon more on your toes. Fight coming to your knees for a little bit longer. Get more on your toes. 5 seconds. Come on down, rise up, people. It's time to commit. Go. You can do it. Slow down a little bit. We don't want to empty out at the front side of our 40 seconds. Push. Keep your core engaged. Your back flat. Your mind strong. Come on. I'll give you a time check. 25 in, 15 to go. I don't mind if you have to bring your knees in close as well. Have a look at this option. If this means you keep moving, I'm more than happy for you to take it. 5 seconds. Time. Wow. Wow. Look how many you're doing now. And don't worry if you're not doing as many as me. It's a building process. We will get there together. Single leg, lateral leap. Still working on stability. Knees out, legs bent. Go. This is not a move to move big in. This is about control. And as you start to get it, have a look at me now. Now we're working on that push up. And that push up comes from the hip. Push up from the hip. Up from the hip. There. Good. Focus on you now. Training is as much about feeling as it is doing. What does it feel like? 8 seconds. Come on. Good. Use your arms to drive up. Good. Time. Core work. Man, how strong's your core getting from this? This ain't a time to slow down though. We want to work well. Feet together. Lower abdominals to get your back down. Upper abdominals to sit you up. 3, 2, 1, go. Strength training shouldn't be rushed. Quality reps every time. I tell you what, I want to say thank you to you guys because on this Rise Up pathway, from coaching you guys, I've become stronger. And this was always about you. So thank you. We've become strong together. Mentally and physically. 8 seconds, let me adjust myself. There it is. I promise that wasn't a rest. Purely an adjustment. Time. Well done. We are 2 rounds in. Remember, go for a drink if you need any time. These 40-second blocks allow you time if you need it, especially in the 20-second rest period. 4 pulse squats, 4 squat jumps. Listen for the cues throughout. Ready? Go. Okay, pop that jump. Try not to get lazy on the jump. Wrong word. Try not to pull back on the jump. Those exertion levels is what burns the calories, okay? When you get to those squat jumps, exertion, effort levels to burn the calories. And again, pop it. Get those fast twitch fibers working. Knees out, butt down. Go here, here, here. 5 seconds, get a few more jumps. Time. Second last round of push-ups. I want you to feel the muscles in your chest, your triceps, your tummy, and your butt to help you focus on getting through. You're doing a great job, team. You're doing a great job. Ready? Think about those muscles. Now go. Wow. Doesn't it help you shift your focus from being out of breath? Triceps, chest. Abs in. Your speed. Come on, resist. Resist going down. Halfway through this round. How many push-ups have we done so far? Not enough. A couple more. Keep going. 5 seconds. Well done. So exciting to know that so many people all over are training just like you, putting in the effort just like you. Single leg hop, okay? Now you can add what we call propulsion. Once you've landed out wide, show me your propulsion to jump a fraction higher. Go. Land, pop. Use your other knee on the inside to drive you up. Drive you up. Knee and arms. There you go. So a little bit less about the lateral and more about coming up in the jump. Good. Up. 15 seconds. Breathe into your belly. Focus on the leg that is landing. Good. Good. Time. Core work. Frogger. Here we go. Finish off round 3. Feet together. Or your option was not to have your feet together. Conventional crunch. Breathe. Wait. Ready. Set. Go. Draw your belly in more when you sit up. Hear my breathing? I'm trying to regulate my breathing to my movement. Holding your breath, you'll feel it in the face. Keep that breathing going. Less arm drive, more upper core. Try it now. More upper core, less shoulder. 10 seconds. Keep going. Time. Well done. Come to your feet, final round. Now, whether this is the first time or the last time you're doing this workout, it never comes back again. So I just want you to show me commitment and know that when you finish this fourth block, that you went further than even you thought possible. Ready? Pulses. Come on. Come on. Even you thought possible. I know you feel that I believe in you, and I do. But now you've got to do the work through these final rounds. Come on. Make a change. It's always been about the change. Continue to make that change. Go. Your speed. Good, and again. Good, 5 seconds. Right to the mark, right to the mark. Time, push-ups. Okay, 20 seconds, moderate motivation. 10 seconds after that, building. Last 10 seconds, we're on. We need to experience the burn. Go through the burn to get what sits on the other side. Ready, set, go. Come on. I'm leaving you to it. These are 20-second mark. Now, fraction more depth. Go. There it is. There it is. Get that depth. Come on. Get ready. Now, go for it. Come on. Keep going. Time. Well done. Well done. We're not going to rush this single leg lateral. One little focus for this is just to ensure, with control, you keep moving. Okay, it's you and me, to the finish line. Ready, go. More dynamic, less jumping height. Good. See how stable you are now? It's going to carry through in your life. You know, we don't want injury. We don't want rolled ankles, impinged knees or hips. So having this single leg stability gives you control. Control in your training, control in your life. I know what you're thinking. I'm breathing heavy. But if I'm not doing the work, would you really believe it? And that's why I work with you all the way through to our very last workout. Time, core work. Again, not rushed. Good repetitions. Working together. Sit up on the ground with me now. Let's move non-stop through this as well. Let's make that core even stronger. Go. Take your knees out wider. Let them go. Sit up taller at the top. Don't mind if you adjust, but we're coming into a big rest in 20 seconds. So stay with me. Up and through. 10 seconds. Don't stop. You don't need to. Trust, you don't need to. Keep going, lie down, sit up. Lie down, sit up. Time. Well done. Well done. Let's take a breather. Listen to me, but go for your water bottle now. If you don't have one, that's okay. We're going to be finished the workout very soon. But we need a breather. Come up to your feet. Get that water on board. You know how important hydration is with us. So I'm going to give you now about 60 seconds to explain what's coming up. It's that 6-minute challenge once again, where we have 4 exercises and we work as many rounds as you can, like you can see on the screen. Also be mindful that on 2 of them we ascend by 2, but the high knee run and the plank jack always stays at 20, like you can see on the screen. So let me show you the first move. We've got 3 pulses down low into that wide jump. We do that 8 times. Then we bring back our high knee run. Why? Because we're fit and fast for this now. In short and fast, we always do that 20 times. Then a new move. We're going snowboarding 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, eh? And then plank jack comes in again, because you can never do enough core. Quick demonstration here. Body flat. 1, 2, all the way through. Okay, it's on the screen. We're going to hit the start button real soon. Remember the squats and the the squats and the snowboard ascend by 2. The 2 kickers stay at the same number. You got it? On your marks, get set, train, jump. First move, 8 times. Remember, next time we come back, it's going to ascend by 2. That's progression. Keep going. I don't mind how long it takes for you to get to the 8. I'm going to be working at different speeds than you. So listen to me for that constant motivation. Keep going. Beautiful. Couple more. Depending on where you're at, I'm into the high knee run, and I've got 20 of them. Let's go. Awesome. Snowboarder. Remember, it's on a 45-degree angle if you're with me now. Hands out like you're riding that snowboard. Good. Did you get the technique? Plank jacks I'm on now. 1 minute into your 6-minute challenge. Now, if 20 plank jacks is too many, what do? We can go down to 10. We could even go down to 5, especially if you feel like it's getting into your lower back. Who else is coming close to the end of round 1? And I don't even mind if you're halfway through round 1, as long as we get rounds. Cool. 1:30 in the clock. I'm back to my pulse squats. Where are you at? 3. Remember, you don't have to be with me. This is our first individual journey, and it's a good thing. Push. If you are pulsing, stay low. If you are jumping, jump high. Let's sign off the 6-minute challenge in style. Did you remember to add on 2 reps? I'm at 8. I'm about to go into my 2 overload. And I know those extra 2 are what's going to make the difference. High knee run or plank jack always stays the same. No thinking there. Whew. Who else is on the snowboard? I'm in Queenstown, New Zealand. Who's with me? Adding on my extra 2. Oh, no jumps needed. Coming down to my plank work. Where are you at? Are you snowboarding? Are you pulse jumping? Are you adding your numbers? Are you staying true to the numbers we've got to keep? Who needed a break? If you did, come back in now. Come back in and join us now. We are nearing the halfway mark. Feeling good. Embracing the challenge. You're going at it now, aren't you? You're actually going at it. Good news, halfway. 3 down. It's not that long. It's not that long. Wow, I tell you what, once you start getting into these later rounds, doesn't your squat pulse and your snowboard get high? Why? Because your progression is important. And if we don't add on in this nice progressive way that we have, we don't continue to get the results and hit that progress review the way you deserve. Come on. Here. Whew. Great. Stay true to your numbers, especially on those ascending 2. Don't mind if the high knee run changes a little bit. or even the plank jacks. Oh, but on those other ones, it's important. I'm in the high knee run. How's that technique? Anyone else snowboarding with me? You're not leaving me on the slopes on my own, are you? Good, here we go. Turn from your waistline. Well done. Keep going. Keep going. When I've had my coaches, I've always been motivated by seeing them doing the work that they expected of me. And I hope it's the same for you. Keep going. Alrighty, coming up to the 5-minute mark, 4:45 on the clock. Can we almost get another round in, or complete the round that you are in? Let's get going. My legs are hurting. How are yours? But what's the Rise Up way? What have we seen on social, through your notifications, through your start and end? There's a willingness there to never give up on your goals, your dreams, and to take it to a place of discovering your best potential. Come on. Keep pushing. Okay, stop what you're doing right now. Stop what you're doing right now and do a high knee run with me so we connect. Ready, set, go. Here we go. We're back together. Time. Where were you? Can you remember? Well, you've got 15 seconds to finish that off. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, wow. Wow. Do you get the feeling that we've been training together? It's because we have. Every part of what we've done over the 12 weeks has come from an accumulation of knowledge and care to ensure that you continually get that right message at the right time. And I thank you for trusting in us and Rise Up and getting through these workouts. Now, whether this was the start of week 11 or you've gone into week 12, I'm proud. This is awesome. I'm so excited to see where else we can take you as we finish off these final workouts and get ready for our finale kicker on the final day of week 12. And I'm not even going to say it anymore because I know what you've been doing. And that was what? Yes.